Hey everyone, welcome to Yagnama Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another figure review. And as you guys can see, I'm going to be tackling another Transformer figure, in particular, Studio Series number 87, Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Yes, I caved in. I swear up and down that I would never pick up a Bayverse Bumblebee figure, but I go, you know what? I saw so many videos of this, and I go, you know what? I have to get it. I have to add a Bumblebee. I have Megatron. I have Prime. I need a B. And the way he looked in his robot form looked decent. His alt form, I don't know until I get it in hand. It looked like a nice, decent Camaro. It's 39 steps. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do with that. As you guys can see, I hate this open window box art. It looks horrible. I don't like it. Dust can get in there. You name it, the works. I don't know. If you ever want to package these things up, it's not a good result. But I'm here with it. So let's get with it. So that's what you get. As you can see, beautiful box art. They always have good box art. You know, pretty cool. Decent looking. He's really small from what I remember. But that's how the deluxe figures usually are compared to some of the other ones, which I'll snag one of my I'll snag my Optimus Prime movie Prime so we can just compare them and stuff like that later. But for the most part, let's get this figure out of its packaging. So let's grab them. So let me grab the bottom. You could see the bottom like that. I'm going to open from the top. Just in case, that's what you get from the top, side, you name it, the works. So let me just carefully open it up right here. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to open it right in front of you guys so you guys can see what exactly you get. And I'm telling you, I hate this packaging. Even the way they kind of chip out the inside. Let me just put B there to the side. Oh, it's another shell. Good. Let me get the instruction booklet because I know you guys always want to see the instruction booklet. So let me just do this quickly. This is what you guys get. Okay. I never read these damn things, but that's what you get. In the flesh, whatever. Okay, so let's put this back in here. Okay, and I'm just gonna move this off in the distance right there. So leave it there for now. So this is B. So you get this, which is pretty cool. I like it. Let me show you the backdrop. That's what you get, which is pretty cool. It's nice, you know. I'll just leave it possibly on this side, so when we do the review, you guys can actually see what B is. But this is what you get, B. B's all tied up like this. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Good face sculpt. You know, he's tied up. There's his cannon, which I'll show you guys. So, like always, give the king a few seconds, and he'll get him out of his packaging. Alright, guys. So, this is Bumblebee out of the packaging himself. He looks pretty small, but hey, what do you expect? There you go. You can kind of see what he looks like. He's a lot darker than what you guys see on screen. Well detailed. You could see the side of where the Camaro is, and of course the back, the kibble. I'm still thinking they could have done that better job. The wheels, I don't like the way the wheels are like that. But for the most part, let's put them on the rotation table so you guys can actually see how good he looks. There you go. I'm going to tilt the camera, ladies and gentlemen, and zoom up on B so you guys can see more of Bumblebee. There you go. So he can rotate and whatever. He looks pretty cool. I'm not saying it's the greatest. And at the same time, I'm not saying it's the best figure. But for the most part, we are, it's Bumblebee. And this is the little arm cannon, believe it or not, that you get. You guys can see that. You know, that just clips on his hand and it allows him to shoot, which is pretty cool. Looks kind of dumb. I don't know if I'll have him displayed with it, but I'll try. But that's Bumblebee. Right? So let me do that a little bit, you know. if I was going to compare him to somebody, I'm going to put Prime exactly behind him, so you'll see how big Optimus is. So size comparison. This is how I'm going to pick up the camera a little bit so you guys can see the difference. Sorry, guys. There you go. Much better. So you can see proper proportions for Bumblebee. You know, so I don't know. I like it. But anyways, just give me a quick second, everyone, and I will have Bumblebee transformed in his amazing Camaro alt mode. Alright, guys, the king is back. It took me a while, but it's the best I can get in. The pieces pop out here and there, but for the most part, here is Dark of the Moon. If you can see it, I'm going to try and zoom up on the picture. Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. I know the image is not catching how I want it to catch, but it is fuzzy, right? It sucks because I'm not getting how I want to, so you guys can actually see it. Maybe it's because it's too yellow. I don't know. But for the most part, I'm going to put him on the turntable, so maybe you guys can see him better that way. He looks pretty cool. I'm going to zoom him up, so at least this way, you'll be able to catch. Good. See, it came apart. Like, the tabs are very hard to stick in. Like, it's irritating the hell out of the king. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. He is that Camaro from the film. He has the black spoiler, the stripes. Plates never painted. You know, like I said, the pieces don't stay exactly how they should. He is small, but for the most part, I'm going to see if I can zoom up even closer so you guys can get a better picture of Bumblebee. There you go. But for the most part, he's enjoyable. You know, it's a little frustrating, but like I said, you'll never see him in this mode at all. I'm going to have him in his robot mode, but for the most part, that is Deluxe Class Studio Series 87 Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed it. A little frustrating just because the pieces don't tab in like how they should because it's plastic that's painted. The doors are a little bit off from the rest of the car, but we got that with Sunstreaker and all that other stuff from the Transformer line, which kind of sucks. You want to get the exact details that you're promised. You know, you can see all the cracks and stuff, but he is the better one from all, I guess, 4 or 5 that come out Studio Series wise. So I decided to pick this one up because, you know, in car mode, he looks okay. Not the greatest, but I'll take him. I didn't like the new Rise of the Beast one. It looks kind of monster-like, you know, monster car or monster truck-like. But there you go, guys. That is my review and unboxing on Studio Series Bumblebee. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other figure reviews that will be popping up here and there. There'll be a whole bunch coming your way, guys. I can't wait to review them. And once I get my hands on them and I want to add them to my collection, I'll bring them your way. So then this will help you guys decide if you should pick them up. But I definitely would still recommend, with all the craziness that it took me to transform in his alt mode, pick him up, add them to your collection, and there you go. Stay away from the King's Throne. I'll see you guys soon on Yagnama Reviews. Take it easy, and definitely be the hell good.